Okay guys, so today we're casting aluminum ingots for doing fire ant hills and for green sand casting, pretty much anything you come up with, lost foam, lost wax method, any of those. Um, we're going to be casting just ingots like this from soda cans. I did some math and I think I included it later in this video, but soda cans about 14 grams. There's about 35 soda cans go into a single ingot. And obviously you have loss, so it's probably between 30 and 50, honestly, to make a single ingot. The benefit of doing this is that you have a lot of dross created whenever you melt down the aluminum cans, and so your crucible gets rather full of that quickly. By casting off the ingots, you get pure aluminum without the paint and coating and all that you need to do away with, and you're able to fit a lot more into your crucible for doing your castings of anthills and getting a lot cleaner product. So stick with me. I hope you enjoy the video. Leave your comments below. Thanks.
Okay, so it's Memorial Day weekend. This is day 2 of our aluminum casting summer of fun. Yesterday we made a aluminum anthill. Today we're going to make some ingots to make future projects easier. I've just lit the furnace and we're getting got a couple of small ingots from yesterday in there to help get the process started. And then we're going to turn these bags of aluminum cans into ingots. So we'll be back in just a little bit once we get this started to melt. Okay, so here we are, and you can see the cans are pretty quickly falling down in there. They seem to be melting pretty quickly now, and I got about half the crucible full of melted cans. You can kind of see that one just disintegrating down in there. Alright, so I want to show you just how quickly these things actually melt once you get it up to heat. I have a Rockstar Energy can, and you can see it's going to burn off all the paint and the coating, and it's just going to collapse right on down in there. Right on in there. You want to be careful of those fumes though, just kind of staying low and letting them just go over me. You can do more compact cans, already crushed. They work pretty well too. Drop them in there and they'll melt down just the same. So you get the idea. I'm going to do about, I don't know, 200 more cans, and we're going to pour some ingots. Okay, so here we have the ingots that I cast down today with a couple that were left over from yesterday. They come in at about 3 pounds, 14 ounces. By my math, that is about 150 cans. Each can is about 14 grams, and as you can see, it's about 1.76 kilograms or 1,760 grams worth of aluminum. This is going to make it a lot easier for us for our next project to cast a ant mount, which I think we're going to do again later this afternoon once the family gets home, and all that from a bag of soda cans.
So I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. Getting pretty hot outside here today, and we were doing this all day yesterday, so I think I'm gonna call it here and instead pick up another video when we go to do the next anthill. So hopefully you'll join us for that, and I hope you enjoyed seeing how this was done. I want to throw in a few parting details. One, I got the idea for this foundry from Grant Thompson, the King of Random, so kudos to him. It's working out really well. I followed his design pretty much exactly for his follow-up video, and did it with the steel wool, and it seems to be holding up quite well. And also another gentleman whose name I can't remember In his video, he used Morton light salt, which is a combination of sodium and potassium chloride for a flux, which seems to really help to get the dross out of the metal and make it easier to separate. And there is quite a bit of dross from the soda can smelting. The coating and the paint produce quite a lot of byproduct, which not too hard to deal with. You just pour some light salt in there and stir it in, and it separates right out to the top. So hopefully you'll join me for the next one.